Welcome to the club, everyone. If you got a marker or pencil ready, we're gonna get started in the center page. We're gonna start with the eyes. Let's start on the left side at the very top. We're gonna draw an oval and come all the way around toward the bottom of the eye and bend that all the way back up toward the top. Now I want to draw that same size oval on the right side, just touching in the center. So we start right in the middle, come down toward the same height, go up, and then back down. In the center of the right eye, let's draw a small oval for the pupil. We're going to add a small highlight circle on the top, and then we'll fill the bottom of the pupil in black. And we want to go around that highlight. The next thing we're going to do is step down and draw a curve for the mouth, starting all the way over on the left side, then it's down in the middle, and then up on the right. Let's add a bracket on the ends. Now we want to open up the mouth, so we're going to start back on the left. We're going to come all the way down, round out the mouth, and then bend that back up. Just underneath the mouth, let's add a small curve for the lower lip. Now from here, we're going to shift the tongue over towards the left side. So starting on the left, we're going to bend this across, add that fold in the middle, step back up, curve up, and then down. Let's go all the way up towards the top and draw on the eyebrows. Starting on the left, bend this up and then in, line this up on the right, and do the same thing. It's going to flatten off the inside of the eyebrows, trace that curve going out towards the ends. Let's close this off. And we'll fill the inside of the eyebrows in black. Now directly above the eyebrows, we're going to add a curve for the bottom edge of the hat. Starting on the left side, we bend this up, and then go across. Go back over towards the left side. Let's draw a half circle. We're going to go up, around, and then down. Let's draw that hook over on the left side. Start with a straight angled line. Now we're going to draw a circle going all the way around. We're not going to go all the way. We're going to stop right about there. And we'll trace the hook back along the inside. So going thicker as you come in, and then straight down. Now I want to tuck the head in underneath the hat. From this point, we're going to step over, draw a straight line coming down, and then bend that out towards the bottom of the head. Go to the right side, bend this across, and then down towards the same height. Let's connect these two lines with a curve going across the collar. We're going to come down, and then we'll bend that up. Let's go back to the left eye. We're going to draw the straps going across. From here, bend out and then up underneath the hat, step down, and then add some thickness. Let's go to the bottom left and add a curve coming down and then out. I'm going to switch to my thick black marker. I want to fill the inside of the eye patch, the straps, and the inside of the mouth. Now with the head complete, let's move down and draw on the side of the body. I want to leave a gap underneath the head, starting on the left, then it's out and then down towards the waist. Go all the way over towards the right side, again leaving a gap, then it's out and then down. I'm going to add a curve coming down and in towards the center, starting on the left, come in to right about there. Now right in the middle, we're going to draw a circle for the knot. Go all the way around. Let's continue that curve going up towards the right side. On the side of that circle, let's draw the rope going out and then down. Just going to curve the bottom and then follow that same curve going back up towards the knot. Now I'm going to go back to the hips. We're going to round out the rope with a small half circle, and then again following that curve coming back in. Let's add that rope texture inside, starting on the left. Then it's down and in. We'll continue across towards the knot. And then on the right side, we're going to go in the opposite direction. Let's add the texture across the bottom of the rope. And then we'll separate the knot. Let's place the arms along the side of the body. We'll start from the base of the neck, bend this out and then down on both sides. Let's round up the hand and then bend this in toward the side of the body. Now along the center of the arm, let's add a curve for the sleeves. Let's add some thick stripes across the body. From the sleeve, we're going to step up, add a curve coming down and in. Step up, add another curve coming in toward the side of the body. Now from here, bend this across and then up. Step down, add another one. Then we'll add one more across the bottom. Now I want to continue the curve of the body underneath the rope, coming down and then in. Let's leave a gap, go to the center, add another curve, coming down and then up. And we'll tuck the legs in underneath the body. On the left side, we're going to step over, then the leg coming around and down. Round up the leg and just tuck that up underneath the body. We're going to separate the pant with a curve across each leg right in the middle. And then for a little bit of detail, I'm going to add a patch on the right side. So we're going to start with a curve, bend this up towards the right, round up the side, and then we're going to add some stitch marks along the outside. And then we'll sign our art and add a splash of color. And that's pretty much it. That's how I draw Patrick Star from Spongebob Squarepants. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please be sure to subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. I want to thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.